It is well. Information is power when it is shared. It is well page is all about creating awareness on health and well-being. To be healthy, you need to be in your right mind, positive thinking, healthy lifestyle, making the right choices about your health and well-being, awareness of natural things that can promote or improve your health, physical activities, emotional wellness, mental health awareness. Host Florence Adebola. Follow us on our page and let us share knowledge. It is well. It is well. It is well. Information is power when it is shared. It is well page is all about creating awareness on health and well-being. To be healthy, you need to be in your right mind, positive thinking, healthy lifestyle, making the right choices about your health and well-being, awareness of natural things that can promote or improve your health, physical activities, emotional wellness, mental health awareness. Host Florence Adebola. Follow us on our page and let us share knowledge. It is well. It is well.
We welcome you all. Nice to see every one of you. We welcome you wherever you are listening to us. We want to appreciate setting a time for us at this hour. We are here to create awareness regarding our well-being. So we want to welcome you all. We want to welcome you all. As you can see, our topic says, don't be blindfolded by your challenges. Your well-being matters. Your well-being matters. And also there is opportunity in every disappointment, only if we can see. Only if we can see. We just want to encourage ourselves at this hour. Our health and our well-being matters to us. We welcome you all at this hour. Please, as you are joining us this evening, we just want you to help us to press your share button so that others can benefit from this broadcast. And we all know that information that is shared is what people can make use of it. Without sharing any information, there is no way people can benefit from it. That is why we just want to encourage ourselves and just motivate ourselves again this hour. We want to encourage us just to open our eyes. What happens whenever we are in a challenges or in a situation? If we are unable to see the opportunity or opportunities around that situation. So we just want to encourage us this evening. We just want us to know that there is always opportunity in every disappointment or challenges. The only thing we don't know at times is how to turn our situations to positive one. How to turn our situation to positive ones. That is the only thing we don't know. We don't know how to turn our situations to positive one. But we just want us to know that by not focusing on our situation or our challenges, that is when we can see the opportunity around it. Because by focusing only on our challenges or what people say, blindfold us from seeing the reality, and it will bind us with the spirit of fear. By only focusing on our challenges or the situation we have, or by just listening to what people say, we blind us from reality and bind us with the spirit of fear. Because whenever we are in any situation or any challenges, if we focus our attention on those things, the spirit of fear will come in, and we will not be able to see the steps to take. We will not be able to see the opportunity around us. By focusing on those problems. That is why we are telling us this evening, or at this hour, that we should not be blindfolded by our challenges or situation. Because there is always opportunity everywhere. If only we can see for ourselves. If only if we can see for ourselves, that is when we can see the opportunity around us. That is the only way we can see what we can do, by not only focusing on our problem and on our challenges. Then that is when we can see the situation, that we can see opportunity, because we can see the next steps to take. That is the only time when we can see what we need to do. If you only focus on what hurts you, you will only continue to suffer. But if you focus only on the lesson learned, then we will continue to grow. Don't let us focus on our situation or our problem. It hurts our well-being. It can hurt our health. But we should only focus on the lesson learned in that situation, in that particular challenges. There's always lesson to learn. There's always lesson to learn from every challenges or from every situation. By only focusing on the lesson, that is when we can grow, because we use that lesson to move forward, to take steps, to know the right steps to take. To know the right steps to take. That is where we only need to focus on how we can grow, on what the opportunity that can come out of that challenge that can improve our well-being. Because by focusing on those problem challenges, it will not help our health and it will not help our well-being. That is why we say we should not be blindfolded. We should not let our focus be on our challenges, our situation, that situation that we are trying to change. We should not focus on it. We should not allow that situation to blindfold us. We should not allow that situation to blindfold us. We should not allow that situation to blindfold us. We should only focus only on the lesson learned, the lesson that we can derive from that situation, the lesson that we can derive from that challenges. That is the only thing we only need to focus on. You know, when we are in the dark, or when you are in the dark, you are bound to be frightening. You know, when we are in a dark place and there is no light, we are bound to be frightened. We will be scared because we can't see everything that is around us. We will be frightening. We will be scared and terrified because we are in a dark place, because we are in a dark moment. That is how, when we focus on our problem and our challenges, that we are going to be in the dark. Our mind will be dark. We will not see any opportunity around us. We will not see the next steps to take. The only thing we will be thinking about is the problem, is the situation. Because when we are in a dark place, we will be frightened, scared, and terrified. We can't see the opportunity in front of us. So you are unable to take a step forward, because if you can't see any opportunity around you, you can't take steps. If you can't see any opportunity around you, you can't move forward. You won't know what to do. Do you know what happens when we are unable to take steps forward? No. Do you know what happens when you only focus on your problems? You know why? You can easily fall, injure, or wound yourself because you cannot see clearly. There is nothing to guide you. Your mind is messed up. Your mind is messed up. You can't see clearly. You can't move forward. You can't take the next step. That is when we are in the dark, when we allow our problem, our situation to overwhelm us. We won't be able to see clearly. And our emotional mind will be disturbed. Our mindset will be disturbed. We won't be able to see anything around us. We won't be able to see anything. Your mind will be disturbed. My mind will be disturbed because we are in the dark. We are in the dark. We can't see clearly. We can't see the steps to take. You know, the best thing in life is when you are in a situation, you are in a challenges, and you know what to do. You know the next steps to take. That is what will bring joy to you. That's what will bring happiness to you. But when you are in a situation, you are in a challenges, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. You don't know what the next steps to take. That is it. That is what brings emotional problem. When your mind is messed up, you will not know the right thing to do. Because when you are blindfolded by focusing on your problem, negative thoughts becomes louder. That is it. Negative thoughts will become louder. What we'll be hearing is negative. You see, we'll be hearing it loudly. Because what? Because why? Because we are blindfolded. We are blindfolded by focusing on our challenges and situations. The voice of fear becomes stronger. You see, that fear will become stronger in our heart, in our mind. Our life will be full of fear because we have allowed our problem to blindfold us. We have allowed our challenges to blindfold us. That's why we can't see the situation. We can't see opportunity. We can't see steps. We can't see people we have to talk to. We can't see people we have to call. We can't see people we have to relate with. Because why? We allow our problem, our challenges, our situation to blindfold us. Please help us to share this program as you are joining us. Help us to press that share button so that people can join us. We all know that a lot is happening around us. Things are happening out there. But the only thing we need to do is not to allow our problem to blindfold us. When we are blindfolded by our situation, we become worried about what other things. You are worried about what people think of you. Even to get up and try to do something becomes challenge because you can't see what is in front of you. You can't see the next step to take. You can't see the opportunity in front of you. We can't see the opportunity in front of us. So we don't know what to do. You can't see the opportunity. You don't know what to do. I just want you to know for sure that half of your decision will be easy once you stop thinking about what other thinks of you. Half of your decision will be easy, will become easier for you once you stop thinking about what other thinks of you. Because when you focus on your problem or when you are blindfolded by your challenges, what will be coming is, I don't know what these people are saying concerning my situation. I don't know, maybe the people that are there, they are talking about my situation. Maybe the people that are just, maybe that lady, that brother, that sister, it is me they are talking about. Because that is what will be coming into your mind. But once you don't allow what people say, you don't allow what they say affects you. So when you can take a decision for yourself that you are not going to allow what others say about you, you see, half of your decision is soft, it's easy. You know, sometimes our worst enemy is our own memory. Our own memory, what has happened to us or what is going on around us is our worst enemy. Because what will be coming to us or what our memory will be bringing to us is what is happening to us. How somebody has hurt you in the past. How somebody has done something wrong to you in the past. Or your situation that you are even trying to get out of. Your memory will be bringing it out for you, will be bringing it back for you. Because you keep on reminding you of your problems, of your challenges. You now focus on that. You now put all your attention, everything around you, now put it on that. But let me tell you, no matter how long you have traveled, in the wrong direction by allowing your problem to blindfold you or allowing your situation to blindfold you, and that is now causing problems to your health and your wellness, you always have the options to turn around the situation. You always have the options to turn around the situation. That is why we need not to allow our situation to blindfold us. There is always opportunity or opportunities in everything that happens to us. The problem there is that we don't know how to turn it to positive one. Because when we do not allow our challenges or our situation to blindfold us, that is when we can take steps. That is why we can take the right channel. That is why we can press that right button. That is why we will be able to see, to know, to think of the steps, the right things to do that will benefit our health, especially our well-being. Because if anything affects our well-being, it's going to affect our health. If anything affects our health, it's going to affect our well-being. Anything that happens to our health will affect our well-being. Anything that happens to our well-being will affect our health. We affect our health. We affect our health. So we are here just to encourage, just to let us know there is always opportunity in every challenges, every situation we might find ourselves in. There is always opportunity. Don't let us allow our problems to blindfold us. Let me use myself as an example. You see, the steps I'm taking now, something happens that open my eyes to be able to see that, Florence, you can do this. Don't allow that situation that happened, don't allow that to limit you. Because I just think I realized that is just a situation. That thing that happened is just a situation. That thing that happened is just a challenge. From that, I see this opportunity. From that, I think I see this channel. Because I think, what can I do? What else can I bring out of myself so that I don't allow that situation then, that challenges then, to affect my well-being? And so, but me not allowing that to overwhelm me, I can see another door for me. And I'm able to take that steps. Now I'm doing it and I'm happy doing it. Likewise, every one of us, when we are in a situation or in a challenges, facing the challenges, let us just sit down and think. Instead of us sitting down in that situation, instead of us allowing that challenges to overwhelm us, instead of us allowing that problem to blindfold us, to see the next things to do, or to see the right steps to take. From doing that, we will come out bright, we will come out, feel good for yourself. At least you are able to achieve something. You see, from that challenge, from that situation, you are able to create another, you are able to bring opportunity for yourself out of it. And you are happy. And you are enjoying it. But if you sit down in that situation, you will not see opportunity. You will not see privilege. That you will not see the right people to connect yourself with. You will not be able to see the chances that are out there for you. You will not be able to see the next thing for you to do. You will not be able to see the next steps for you to take. You will not be able to see. That is why we don't need to allow our challenges to blindfold us. To blindfold us. We need to open our eyes clearly when we are in a situation. our mindset, our well-being is good, is in the right form, our mental health is good, our emotional health is good, then the other things will fall into places. You see that we are talking about our well-being now. We are talking about our well-being because our well-being has something to do with our health. Has a lot to do with our health. When you have this joy, you have this happiness, you have the peace of mind, you will be able to take the right steps. So we should not allow our problem to blindfold us. No. You know, when you now open your eyes, it will silence all your fear and worries. You see, now when I was in that situation, because I opened my eyes and I opened my eyes to see the next thing for me to do, the opportunity that are there for me. It silenced all my worries. It silenced all my fears. Likewise, if you can open your eyes, if you can open your eyes to see the opportunity around you, it will silence all your worries. You know, it will even bring joy, happiness into your life. Because you'll be able to see the next thing to do. You'll be able to focus. You'll be able to say, yes, now. Oh, that happened, but this is what I'm doing now. There is always opportunity in every situation, in every challenge. It's the only problem there is only if we can see it, if we can open our eyes wide. If we do not allow that situation, because that situation is just a season, it shall pass. That challenge is just a season, it shall pass. So when it pass, when that challenge is passed, the only thing now is for us to be able to be in the right mind, for our well-being to be okay in the right position. So when you now open your eyes, it will silence all your fears. All the fears and the worries will disappear. Because you can see this opportunity, you can see the steps you want to take, you can see the people you have to connect with, you can see the people you have to reach out to. So do not give your situation or your challenges the power to define your future for you. Do not give your challenges, your situation, the power to define your future for you. Do not do it. Do not give it the power to define your future for you. Do not. Let us open our eyes. Let us take that thing that has covered our eyes so that that makes us not to see the right steps to take. That will not allow us to see the right steps to take. Let us just remove that thing. Let us remove it so that we can see clearly, so that we can see the next steps to take, so that we can see the next thing to do. Always remember that your present situation is not your destination. When we can think about it, when we know that, we will know that don't let me sit in this situation. Don't let me sit in this problem. The only thing I have to do is just how to reach out to people, how to get out of it. Not to allow it to determine my future, to determine your future for you. Never allow your challenges, your situation, the present situation that you are, to determine your future for you. Don't give it power. Don't let us give it power. So if we don't want to give our challenge, our situation power to determine our future, we need to open our eyes. We should not allow that particular situation to blindfold us from seeing the next things to do, from seeing the right steps to take. Our well-being matters. When we sit down in that situation, it's going to affect our wellness. It's going to affect our health. But when you are able to take steps, you yourself, you see the joy that will come to you because you are able to see. If you can't see, you can't take the steps. If you can't see, you will not know what to do. If you can't see, you will not know what to do. But if you do not allow that situation to blindfold you, if you do not allow that situation or that challenges to overwhelm you, to blindfold you, you will be able to see clearly what is the next step for me to take now. What is that next step for me to take? That means you will be able to see clearly, and you will not give power to that situation. You will not give power to that challenges, so that they won't determine your future for you. Always remember, let that be at the back of your mind, that your present situation is not your destination. That particular thing that is giving you sleepless nights is not your destination. Just see, just look deeply, look around you. What can you do? What is the opportunity that is around me that can just chip in and to do the right thing? Your best is yet to come. There is always opportunity in everything. There is always opportunity. It's only for those who can see it. It's only if you can see it. It's only if I can see that there is always opportunity. There is always something good that we can bring out when we are faced with challenges or situations. There is always something good that we can bring out. There is always something good that we can bring out. There is always something good that can come out from it. Do you know that happiness, if we have to define happiness, happiness is not about getting all what you want. Happiness is not about getting all what I want. It is all about enjoying all that we have at present. That is what is called happiness. If you are able to enjoy what you have at the moment, if you are able to be happy with what you have at the moment, that is what is called happiness. Because if you are waiting for when you will get all, when you will have all, when you will achieve all, when you will be this, before you will be happy, you will always be down. No, I've not achieved this. I've not achieved this. I've not achieved this. But if you are able to enjoy the present thing that you have now, but that thing, that little one that you have, that little job that you are still managing, if you are able just to enjoy it, to embrace it, while you are taking the next steps for another one, that is what brings happiness. 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 We should not allow our present situation to blindfold us from seeing the opportunity around us, from seeing the benefits around us. That if we can look, there is something. Let me use somebody that is looking for a job as an example. Try and think that what can I do? Oh, is it the only, can I draw? Or can I sing? Just be recording the song and just be posting it on the social media, posting it on your Facebook, whatever. You might find somebody that will like that particular song and just reach out to you. And you are still waiting for a job. But that little thing you know how to do. Maybe you can draw. You are able to draw something. You draw something, or you just take the picture of it. You post it on your WhatsApp, on your Facebook, or anywhere. And somebody might just sit and like it, and then reach out to you. That means you are seeing opportunity, despite the fact that you are still looking for a job. But you are making use of what you have at present. That thing in you that you don't even know that you are able to do. That is, you do not allow the situation that, oh, you are still looking for a job, to blindfold you. You are not sitting in that situation. I'm still looking for a job. I'm still looking for a job. As you are looking for a job, you are doing something else. Maybe somebody that knows how to knit. Somebody that knows how to do hair. Try and say, oh, put it on your social media platform. Oh, if you want to do your hair, while you are still looking for a job, you need to just look and see that there is always opportunity. There is always opportunity in everything that happens to us, in every situation, every challenges. Let us open our eyes. Let us open our eyes wide. Let us open it. Let us open our eyes so that we can see. So that we can see the benefits. Let us open our eyes. Let us open our eyes. We need that. We should not allow our situation to blindfold us. We should not allow our situation to blindfold us. We should just open our eyes. We should just open our eyes. That is just when we can see the opportunity that is right there for us. That is when we can see it. When you open your eyes. Remember, happiness is not about getting all what you want. Happiness is all about getting all what you want. It is just about enjoying all that you have at present. Enjoy it. Enjoy life. Enjoy, just embrace that one that you have at the moment. Embrace it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Happiness is not about getting everything, but for you just to enjoy that little one that you have. To enjoy that little one that you have. Enjoy it. Embrace it. Just embrace it. Don't be blindfolded. Don't allow your situation to blindfold you. Look for opportunities in that situation. Look for what you can do with that challenges. Look out for what you can bring out. The best that you can bring out from the situation. Just look out for it. Just look out for it. Just look out for it. There is always opportunity in every challenges, in every situation. There is always. There's always. Let us turn our situation. Let us just know how to bring positive things out when we are facing any challenges. That is when it will not affect our health. That is when it will not affect our well-being. Just always remember just that your health and your well-being matters. That my health and well-being matters. This is all what this program is for. Just to create the awareness. Just to bring us together, to remind us that our health and our well-being matters when we are in a situation that you think is beyond your control, a situation that you think is beyond your own power. Let us just open our eyes. Let us open it so that we can see the opportunity that is there. So that we can see the opportunity that is there. Let us just open our eyes so that we can see the opportunity that is there. That we can see the opportunity that is there. This is just what we want to share that we bring for us this evening, this hour. That we should not be blindfolded. We should not be blindfolded with our problem. We should open our eyes wide to see the situation, to see everything. We should open our eyes to see We should open our eyes to see. We should not be blindfolded with the situation we are in. Let us open our eyes to see everything. We just want to thank every one of you for joining us this hour. Thank you. Just help us to share this program again. Help us to share it so that people can benefit, so that people can gain from it. Because people are out there, they are overwhelmed with their situation, with their problem. They don't know what to do. Let them know so that they can know that there is always opportunity. If they can open their eyes, there is always something that they can do. If they can open their eyes, there is always something that can come out. If they can open their eyes, there is always. We want to thank every one of you that have come to join us tonight. We appreciate all our followers. We appreciate you for liking the page, sharing our program. We appreciate you. We thank everybody. We thank you all.